see here, this is take 2 of this video because my phone is an idiot, and that's what I'm using to record. Yeah, so, found a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna get started talking about it. So, I guess the first stuff here, oh god, where do I start? Oh, the first stuff I found over here would probably be, I'm sorry, guys, but this Genesis stuff. Alright, so I went to the pawn shop looking through all the games. They had a couple new PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii games out there. Nothing too special. However, I completely missed seeing those games. The Genesis games they've had out there. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to buy all these freaking games. Why don't I? Make sure I have all of them. Yep, I do. Wait, no, I don't. Sorry about that. And I think this is through 2 different times. Later, I found out, oh, they have more games there. So I bought them, and these were all $1.99, by the way. So we got 6-pack here, which has, I think it's just one of these. It's licensed by Sega. I looked into this. It is actually licensed by Sega. But it has Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Super Hang-On. Yeah, that's a lot of games to have on one cartridge. Pretty cool. Another game that I got was Batman by Sunsoft. Another one. Oh, see, this is how well I take care of my stuff. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And another one is Columns, with a completely destroyed label. Then we've got Balls, 3D. Cambro and anyone who watches 30 Rock will appreciate that reference. Trust me. Road Rash 2. And this cartridge. Altered Beast. Yes. Now, see, here's the thing. Here's what makes this special. Because Altered Beast is a cheapo game. You can find it anywhere. However, I put it in my Genesis, and no matter how much I cleaned it, no matter how much I tried to get it to work, I could not get it to work. Now, these are all my cartridge games, okay? Okay, look at all of them. They're probably in frame, I hope. All of them have worked with minimal effort. Could not get this one to work. This is the first cartridge game I have ever found that has not worked. So I'm going to look into it further in a later episode. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, then, at the Goodwill, on the same day as I found those Genesis games the first day, I struck it big. Alright, so in the back of the store, I actually saw it with a bunch of cables and some tape around it. I think the tape is still there. This. A Super Nintendo with Super Mario Kart in it. Now, if you guys don't know about the value of Super Mario Kart, a rising value of Super Nintendos, Lithium017 just made a video on collecting for the Super Nintendo for under $100. This is very expensive stuff now. Oh man, the prices of this stuff has rised. Now, the price that I got all this stuff for is a little bit scarier. $5. And it came with all the necessary cords, but did not come with controllers, oddly. Which I'll get to another thing that did not come with controllers, oddly, later. But anyway, in fact, that is actually now. The next day I went in, I found this. I found a GameCube with all of its cords, and, where is it? It was $5, but the thing that made it special is one port had a controller extender in it, which I needed one. That was pretty cool. But another one, the second player one, had this in it. A Wavebird adapter. So, yeah. I'm probably going to end up picking up a Wavebird now, so I'll have one. That'll be pretty nice, even though, honestly, not a huge Wavebird fan. I think I should have mentioned this beforehand, because I think I got it first, but Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS that I got for $39.99. So, yeah, that was regular price. However, I've been enjoying it. I've been really, really enjoying it. It is a great game. So, I'm excited for the Wii U version. I'm buying, like, the extremely expensive one with everything that I sell in the future, hopefully being able to afford me it. Anyway, so the next thing I have to talk about, I don't know if this is all in chronological order anyway, so please excuse that. But I was looking over by the puzzles at Goodwill because my Goodwill works in mysterious ways. Sometimes there's a person at the cash register, then sometimes there's not. That's how you should run your store, kids. Anyway, I figured since there was no one at the cash register, I was ready to check out with a completely different game that I ended up not buying. I think it was Star Wars, let me see here. Yeah, I might have put it somewhere else, but I got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for $2 somewhere here. Oh yeah, this is covering it. Here we go. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And I found the second one there. However, I noticed the discs were completely scratched, so I passed on it. But looking through the puzzles, I found Wing Commander 4. How did I miss this? How did I miss Wing Commander 4? Anyway, so that'll look nice with Wing Commander 3 up there that you probably can't see because it's out of frame. And I also found over by the puzzles Mario Party DS. So yeah, pretty cool finds. The Wing Commander was $2, this was $3. I think that's a pretty good price. This is complete in here. I think it even has a Club Nintendo registration thing in it. So that's pretty cool. Other things that I found, this is one of the coolest finds of this entire thing. Alright, so I was at the pawn shop, and I was looking at the glass case, and I was amazed to see this. Yes, this is 2 Wiis, $10 as is. So obviously I took that gamble, and by the way, they didn't come with any cords or anything, it was just the units themselves. So I plugged them both in over here, and tested them. They both worked. So yeah, 2 working Wiis for $10, that's $5 a piece. Pretty sweet. Probably one of the highlights. Except it's not the highlight of this, you'll see. And one of them even had the greatest game of all time, Cake Mania in the mix. So yay, that's pretty great. Then also, actually, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic had this in it too. Second Sight for the Xbox. It's completely scratched, probably won't play, however, it exists, so I'm showing you it. Next stuff I found, and I'm probably missing stuff. If I am, I'll probably put it in another pickup video, but I found games at the pawn shop. I know, isn't that crazy? But yeah, I found some DS games and a Game Boy game. So I found Zool for the Game Boy, Mega Man ZX for the Nintendo DS, Harvest Moon DS Sunshine Islands for the DS, Pack and Roll for the DS, and Bleach for the DS. Those were all $2, and Zool was also $2, by the way. Is there anything I'm missing? I already went over my Genesis games here, yeah. Alright, time to the best part. Alright, so, now, the cool news I found out today was my pawn shop is no longer outsourcing to Amazon.com. That means that everything they find in the store stays in the store and gets sold in the store, which means I actually have a good chance of finding good stuff now there. That is awesome. I cannot even be mad that winter's gonna be coming and I can't go to garage sales anymore because I'm gonna find so much great stuff there now. And this is just a quick example of it. So for a total of $50, but I'm gonna probably go over the individual prices. I picked up, I'll go with the cheapest ones first, I guess. Wave Race Blue Storm, honestly, because ironically, my manual is water damaged from Wave Race Blue Storm. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's somewhere over down here. Or, no, actually, it's in that stack of games over there. But yeah, pretty cool. Also, Alias, because it looked kind of interesting, and it was $2. This was $2 too. Metal Gear Solid, which I'm probably going to keep even though it has Metal Gear Solid 3 in it for the PlayStation 2. And sorry about that, guys. My phone just died for no reason. Alright, so, well, it didn't die. It just ran out of memory when I recorded a gig video and there's 6 gigs left in the phone. But anyway, going on, yeah, this game has the wrong game in it. Sad Dusty, but hey, this is probably cheap. Disc 1 of Metal Gear, why not? Alright, next we got Metal Gear Solid 2, but I didn't remember which version of Metal Gear Solid 2 I owned, so I bought both of these. And I actually didn't buy both of these. I got this one free with this one because they're the same game, so they gave them both to me for $2. And I didn't remember which version of this game I owned. So I went home and I figured out, it's the blue one! Yay! Do I even have a manual in this one? Yeah, I do have a manual in this one. Wouldn't it be ironic if, like, the one I already had at home had, actually, this is the one I already have at home, isn't it? Let's see here. Nope, it has Metal Gear Solid 2 in it, not Metal Gear Solid 1. That's sad. Whatever. Well, I'll live with myself. Next, I got Metroid. I already do own Metroid, however, I own the one with Metroid Prime 2 Echoes in it, so I'm glad to have both case variations. Does not have a manual with it, by the way. Only game that doesn't have a manual with it in this batch. One of the cooler pickups, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory by Ubisoft. Anyway, so yeah, this has a case around it and whatnot. It's pretty cool. It's $2.99, so I picked it up. And I picked it up because 9% of this is going to Ubisoft. I'm very happy about that, so that's pretty nice. That I got a cool-looking GameCube game. Alright, so now kind of the more interesting stuff. Kind of the stuff that I was amazed to see. Alright, so first off, we've got New Super Mario Bros. Wii for $7. And now, I already actually own this game. I own, where is it? The case variation that comes with the Wii. Or that came with certain versions of the Wii, the red version. So yeah, I'm very happy to own the actual case to it now. Kirby's Epic Yarn, which I surprisingly did not own. Despite that, I don't own it, do I? No, I don't own this. So, very happy to have it. Don't know why I don't own this. I mean, it's a Kirby game. I own Kirby games. Except I don't own Kirby's Adventure because it's freaking expensive. Or like the one on the Wii or whatever it's called. Alright, this is the more really freaking interesting stuff. First of all, Catherine on the Xbox 360. This game I've wanted for 2 eternities. I mean, seriously, I've been wanting this game ever since it came out. And finally, for $6.99, I got it. Pretty cool. And it is complete. Everything else here is complete, by the way. Alright, another interesting thing. This is obviously not the most interesting thing, but it is pretty interesting. For $7, I got Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS3. Alright, $7. They meant to price this at $15, but they missed it because it's in the steel case, so now I have the steel case. And I do already have this game in the regular stupid case. However, the problem with this one is it doesn't work in my PS3 for some reason. All other games work on my PS3 fine. This one doesn't. I think it's just a problem that Grand Theft Auto has. So, that's sad, but hey, maybe this one will work. I'll do a video on that after this. And then, the crown jewel of that run, for $7, Nintendo Land. Now, this is a game I did not own for the Wii U, so that brings my physical game total for the Wii U up to 5 now. Isn't that cool? But yeah, Nintendo Land. Very happy to have it. Very psyched to play it with my sister and her cousin. And her husband. Thank you. So yeah, very excited to have this. $7. I've been wanting it. I was about to go on eBay and buy it once, but I said, you know what, I'll hold out for it until it gets cheaper. Doesn't get much cheaper than $7. Alright, so that has been everything I found that I know of. If I did find anything else, I'll put it in the next pickup video that I forgot. Did I go over these DS games? I'll go over them. If I went over some DS games before, then just completely ignore this part. But if I didn't, I got Bleach for the DS, Pack-and-Roll for the DS, Mega Man ZX for the DS, Harvest Moon DS, what is it called again? Sunshine Islands, and for the Game Boy, Zool. Each of these was $2. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I think I had. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you did like this video too, make sure to like it. And of course, subscribe! Yeah, I missed the button, didn't I?